I believe in Dak Prescott. But I think that Ezekiel Elliott and others are trying to cover for him, to gloss over the fact that he has struggled. He's only completed 61% of his passes. He's only got 2 touchdowns on the year, 2 interceptions. We expect more. They're not expecting more. Me personally, I think the finger needs to be pointed at Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan because they haven't given Ezekiel Elliott the ball more. He's averaging like 17 to 18 carries a game. He should be carrying the football at least 25 to 30 times a game as far as I'm concerned. The fact that they're not giving him the ball is a problem. It's putting more pressure on Dak Prescott, who doesn't have the requisite weapons to be as effective as we would like him to be. And so as a result of that, I think players know that, and they're coming to the defense of their teammate, who's their quarterback, because from a psychological perspective, you don't want to gang up on Dak Prescott. That wouldn't be nice. We don't want that. So as a result, this is what they're doing. Okay.
That's you trying to be nice.
Is that
Oh my
being
God.
nice?
I thought you could act.
Have I been nice?
Well, I mean, Darren, he's not wrong, right? Like, when Dak showed up with that thing, he had star quality and confidence and that kind of look about him in the preseason. He also had an all-time great offensive line, a great running back, and a solid receiving core. So it kind of, and no tape on him, right? So it kind of glossed over certain problems, which were times he was overly conservative. He didn't see the field extremely well. It's not that he turned the ball over, but like, yeah, you completed that play, but there were 2 other plays for bigger yards you could have maybe attempted. Those kind of things are more obvious now, particularly because it's not like Kyle Shanahan or Sean McVay or some kind of really imaginative coach is running the team.
Okay, can I ask you two, are we blaming Dak for the 2 losses? I'm just asking.
We would never do that. I mean, the defense.
No, I'm
just saying. First of all, Max, I want to condemn you because I don't like your tone. You were not nice. You need to be nicer. That's number 1. Number 2, let's be clear. The Dallas defense has looked good.
Yeah.
The running game has looked good.
Oh, wait a minute.
The running game has looked good. The running game has looked good. The defense has looked good. The problem has been with their passing game. But I didn't say the quarterback. Did I say the quarterback? I don't think I said the quarterback. I just said the passing game.
Okay, because let me comment on these Dallas Cowboys, and especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Go ahead.
We cannot put the blame all on Dak Prescott. And as you see in these highlights, this is not the same offensive line that we've seen in the past. This is not an offensive. Matter of fact, in pass protection, they rank 28th in the league. They're not giving him enough time to look and go through his reads down the field. Secondly, they're playing from behind, and they have to get away from the running game. Would I like to see Zeke touch the ball more? Absolutely. Would every Dallas Cowboy fan want to see Zeke touch the ball more? Yes, but they're coming from behind, and they're trying to throw the ball, and they don't have time to do so. Travis Frederick is a huge loss for this offensive line. He's the center. He's the guy that makes all the reads up front. He's their confidant. He's the reason why they are the offensive line that they are. They don't have that anchor right now. Dak is having to throw the ball down the field, and it hasn't played out that way. But we can't sit here and just put all the blame on Dak. I mean, just look at this last week's game. Did Zeke rush for 127 yards? Absolutely. Did he drop a ball in the flat? Yes. Did he step out of bounds? Yes. Did he? I mean, did he put the ball on the ground later on? I mean, there's so many people to blame in this offense. It can't just be about Dak Prescott.